This here is a gentleman that is known by the name Christopher, but when he's chatting online with Cupcakes, he prefers to be called Daddy. I mean, he's really just such an alpha Chad, you know, every woman's dream, really. And if you look really closely, he highly resembles Dr. Robotnik from the Sonic the Hedgehog series. It's really a good look. I'm really jealous of him. At one point, Christopher was planning to meet up with this Cupcake, but then he decided to ghost her. So naturally, we went to his house to ask him a few questions. And lo and behold, it turned out that Christopher had actually seen my videos before. And so had his son.
I've seen you on TV before. I've seen your videos or whatever.
You see my videos?
Yeah.
Really?
Oh, yeah. Facebook.
On Facebook?
Yeah.
Why are you here?
Oh, we're
I know
just...
who you are. I've watched your YouTube videos, but why are you here?
Who would you be in relation?
I'm his son.
You're a son?
Yeah.
Okay. Now, we've never had this happen in any previous investigations before, so it was rather surprising. Now, Christopher said that he had come across my videos on Facebook. And speaking of which, did you know that you can find a lot of videos on my Facebook that aren't here on YouTube? You should really take the time to go check it out. If Christopher found my videos on Facebook entertaining, I'm sure that you will too. And of course, this was a legal activity, so we made sure to involve law enforcement every step of the way. Now, Christopher is really his own character, and no one can really tell his story better than he can, so let's go ahead and get into the interaction. Alright boys, it's your boy Skeet Hansen, back at it again. Today we are rolling through the hood of Toledo, Ohio. As you can see, this neighborhood is rather down bad, but it's not quite as down bad as this monstrosity here. His name is Christopher. Yeah, as you can see in this picture, he does have quite the long, thick Amber Alert mustache. Looks like a bit of a Dr. Robotnik right here. And on his hat here, he's repping the Jaguars. And it's funny because the Jaguar is, you know, a predator of the jungle. So who would have thought? He does have a very explicit conversation with the decoy. Some key points that he said was, "Hey, it's Chris from Meet Me, aka Daddy." He says that he wants the girl to ride his mustache, quote unquote, rub that cat emoji on his mustache. So you gotta know, you gotta wonder what he could have meant by that. But he was supposed to meet with us today at a local Walmart, but he ghosted. So now we pulled up his address and we're right outside his house about to go have a word with him. So. What up, boys? It's your boy Skeet Hansen. We're out here in the beautiful city of Toledo, Ohio. Let's take a look around, take a gander. This is where we're at. I mean, in this gas station here, they had beef jerky literally locked up. We had to like snatch it off the thing just to like get to the jerky. They're locking up beef jerky here, so we got some jerky thieves around here. What the fuck is that guy looking at? But yeah, that just kind of goes to show you the sort of area that we're in, and it speaks miles to, you know, the quality of life that we have here. This guy's name is Christopher.
What the hell?
Yeah, he kind of resembles Eggman from the Sonic series, if you remember him. Total thick Amber Alert mustache here, and we did try rolling up on him before, but he didn't answer the door. And he had a pretty incriminating conversation with the decoy. So yeah, this is attempt number 2 at rolling up on him. Hopefully, when we knock on his door, he answers this time. We're about 3 minutes away from his house here. So yeah, let's get this popping, and hopefully we can have a conversation with him this time.
He's got a gap in his mustache. Honestly, that mustache came with
it's like a 2-layer.
Yeah, seriously, that mustache came with a 240 credit score.
Now we are now approaching Christopher's neighborhood. Let's take another gander, take a look around. That door's open. Someone's there.
Oh yeah, they're probably watching the game.
This might be him. That's him. That's him right there.
Yeah,
That's him 100%. All right, Q, we good?
Let him take his dog out first.
Yeah.
Sure.
Oh my god, it is Luis
That's
Ellis
him.
mustache.
It's 100% him.
You can roll up on him right now. You're waiting for the dog.
No, we're gonna roll on him now. How you doing, Sarah? Good, good. Would you be a Christopher? Christopher, how's it going? I'm Skeet Hansen. How's it going? Skeet Hansen Predatorial Investigation Unit. If I could just ask you a couple questions, sir. Would this be your a picture of your profile on the Meet Me dating
I
app?
haven't been on there in months.
You haven't been on there in months.
Yeah.
Do you remember the last time you were on there?
Probably like 6 months ago.
6 months.
Yep.
Well, according to my reports here, Christopher, you were on there within the last few weeks or so, is what it looks like here. Do you recall talking to anyone on there recently in the last few weeks? No? Because I do have reports here of a conversation that you did have with it looks like a female.
Oh, I don't know what
Does
you're
that-
talking about.
That doesn't ring a bell to you?
No, sir.
Okay, well, your number would be the...
Yeah, that's my phone number.
That's your phone number. Well, we have these messages here. They were coming from this phone number, and it looks like from the conversation here, the girl said that she was...
Oh, I don't know anything about those conversations.
You don't.
Yeah, someone must have cloned my phone or something.
Someone cloned your phone, you think? I didn't know that was possible, Christopher.
I don't know.
You don't know. Well, I mean, you message her first. You say, it's Chris from Meet Me, a.k.a. Daddy, and she immediately tells you that she's... And as you can see, the conversation just goes on from there. So, Christopher, do you maybe want to be a little more truthful here?
I didn't talk to no one on Meet Me.
You didn't
Sorry,
talk to anyone
no.
on Meet Me.
In 6 months, I haven't talked to no one.
But, well, Christopher, if you look here, this is your profile.
Okay, yeah.
And this was more recent than 6 months ago. This was roughly in the last month or so.
I don't know how that got on there.
You don't know how
people steal photos off there. People steal all kinds. There's all kinds of fake profiles on there.
Okay. So how do you explain the phone number? The message is coming from your phone
I have
number,
no
though.
clue, sir.
Okay. Well, I'm just trying to, get things straight here.
No clue.
I mean, after she tells you she's you, well, from it looks, whoever was talking with the number, which seems to be you, you asked her if she's ever had a penis in her mouth. Why
Doesn't
would
ring a bell.
Doesn't ring a bell to you?
No, sir.
You say you look much older. Is your mom hot too? This is all within the last month, Christopher.
I have no clue what you're talking about.
You really don't remember any of this.
No clue, man.
Okay.
I've seen you on TV before. I've seen your videos or whatever.
You see my videos?
Yeah.
Really?
Oh, yeah. Facebook.
On Facebook?
Yeah.
And you've seen my videos and you still decided to partake in a conversation like this?
Nope.
You didn't.
No, sir.
Well, Christopher, how do you explain it coming from your phone number? I'm just trying to get things straight here. Yes, why she got on a dating app. You say, I'm sure you could find a guy that could treat you right, but I don't know these days.
Yeah, I don't know what you're talking about, man. I have no clue.
At all. Do you have your phone on you by chance?
No, my
No.
phone's lost.
It's lost.
Pocket right there.
Okay.
Yeah.
So if
Man,
this
get
number
out
were to
of
be...
here. Get out. This is harassment.
Well, Christopher,
I don't know what you're doing.
Christopher, if I could just... Well, you said it's harassment, so... Now this instance occurred in the middle of the winter, and it's a good thing that no one had a slip and fall on the ice. But if they did, they might be covered legally by today's video sponsor, Morgan & Morgan. With over 1,000 attorneys operating nationwide, Morgan & Morgan is America's biggest injury law firm. So if you're thinking that size doesn't matter, think again. Thousands of people all across the globe are injured every single day, and if it ever happens to you, your injury could be worth millions. And if you become their client, Morgan & Morgan will fight for you until the very end to get you the payout that you deserve. And if you think that they settle for lowball offers, you might want to rethink that. Just in the past few months, Morgan & Morgan saw verdicts of over $12 million in Florida, $26 million in Philadelphia, and $6.8 million in New York. And did I mention that their fee is absolutely free unless you win? Starting a claim with Morgan & Morgan really couldn't be easier. You can head on over to forthepeople.com/Skeeter to get your claim started today. How you doing? We were just trying to have a...
Why are you here?
Oh, we're
I know
just...
who you are. I've watched your YouTube videos, but why are you here?
Oh, well, I just wanted to have a conversation here with Christopher.
For what?
It's sexually charged conversation he was having online with a girl that did tell him she was... I have the whole chat log here. It's all coming from his phone number, ending in...
Can I see the chat logs?
Yeah. Yeah, you can look through them if you want.
Let me read through them.
Absolutely. And who would you be in relation?
I'm his son.
You're a son?
Yeah.
Okay. So, I mean, he did mention that he had a son. I mean, if you could, if you want to look, whoops, it's a little windy here. I mean, here we have a, dating profile here. Christopher, if you could see that's his phone number clearly right here. The girl does mention that she is, and he mentions he can get in big trouble. Thought you were in the pictures. He says you make it look much older. He asks if the mom is hot too. He asked the girl if she's ever had a in her mouth.
I just don't understand.
You don't
I
understand?
don't understand at all. No, I don't. I really don't.
Well, Christopher, I mean, you see that it's coming from your phone number. That's what I'm trying to, make clear here. Yes, or if she's watched porn. At some point, you asked her to ride your face, I believe, somewhere in the chat log here. You sent a picture of your dog. You say, just grind it on my face and I'll do the rest. Ride my face. You say you'll do most of the work.
Are we sure this is 100% his conversation and not someone with his data using it? And
Using
chat
his
logs?
his phone number?
Yeah, because that's possible,
No, it's not.
To use his actual phone number?
I actually work with a cell phone company, and it's impossible for one person to like that.
I don't know
They can
what this
steal
is
information.
and what's going on,
But I don't
Steal some
think
information, but a phone number cannot be stolen like that.
there's no way that the text messages could come from his phone number that's registered to him and it not be his phone that's sending the messages. I mean, really. And again, Christopher,
Am I going to jail? Or is that what you guys doing? Taking me to jail?
well, Christopher, that's not up to me. So I'm here to have a conversation with you, but
Oh, I'm asking you, what are you guys are here? What are you here for? You taking me to jail or not?
I just want to have a conversation with you.
Now, I'm asking you right now, am I going to jail for what this is or not?
Well, Christopher, did you have this conversation?
No, I did not have this conversation.
didn't.
But am I being accused of it and you guys have quote unquote evidence, then take me to jail.
Is it your
Okay.
phone number or is it not?
That is my phone number, yes.
Is your phone
Now
number?
you're wearing the same hat.
Yes, that's
Yeah.
my profile pic that I've had months ago, 6 months ago.
Okay. Yeah, that's what I just wanted to verify that. And I just wanted to ask, Christopher, why partake in a conversation like this?
I did not partake in that conversation.
You didn't.
No.
But how do we explain it coming from your phone number, Christopher?
But can't people on dating sites can't they use someone
They're
else's
talking
phone
about
number
my
still?
because of
Can
the
they
phone number.
put the phone number in and it still go
I'm
to
pretty
him?
sure they can
No.
clone phone numbers or SIM cards or something. I don't know, but they'd have to physically have the phone. I don't know.
You see, that's
But-
how it's perfect because I work in IT.
But
That's not
Christopher,
possible.
what reason would someone have to use your phone number and do this sort of thing?
I don't know. I have ex-girlfriends that hate me. The one girl, I told her I had cancer, and she
Okay.
didn't give a f. She's just like, oh, you know what? Go ahead and die. So I was like, okay, cool.
I'm sorry to hear that. That's terrible, but I don't think that would warrant someone having a conversation like this with an online.
I don't know.
It just seems obvious.
Okay,
Yeah.
there's talks of starting an OnlyFans, but she can't do it until she's. And then you end up saying that she could do the feet pic thing, and you ask for a picture of her feet. Or are you sort of a foot person?
No.
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 Okay. You say you understand temptation always gets the best of people. It seemed like it got the best of you here, Christopher.
I guess so. I guess it did, huh?
It seems like it. Is it safe to say that you were having this conversation? though?
Yeah, I was having the conversation, so.
You were?
100%, yeah.
Okay. But why would...
People lie. People say they're people say they're people say they're 34, people say they're
So you thought she was lying?
a lot of girls lie on that app, especially when they're says and they're already lying right off the rip.
But
Yeah,
do you,
wait, on dating websites, you have to use it, right?
technically
No, but
anyone
you can act like you're and then try to bait people in or act like you're and bait people in which is the legal age for Michigan.
But there was no talks of anyone being.
I know, I understand that, but who knows? Maybe she was almost turned. She was lying, saying she was. I don't know. All I know is if you're gonna take me to jail, take me to jail. If not, I'm leaving. I'm going home.
Well, Christopher, it's not up to me to take you to jail. I mean, we will have to let the authorities know.
Just let the authorities
What's
know.
going
Bye.
on
Have
here?
a great day, sir.
Okay, well, they're gonna come here.
Let them come. Come on.
Well, look, Christopher, do you have anything else to say here
Bye.
about the conversation, or? Yes, if she wants to see your blank.
I don't want to see it.
You don't want to see what?
I don't want to see anything. I don't want to see his blank.
Oh no! He didn't actually. I mean, I couldn't get to it, but he sent a, looks like a meme here. Do you want to see my blank? My
So it probably looks like that.
yeah, most likely. Okay, well, I guess that's all we're going to be able to get out of Christopher here, and he did end up owning up to it. How's it going, Christopher?
I'm just going to get my dinner, man.
Okay.
Watching football. I'm going to get my dinner.
Okay. Yeah, we were just. But can I ask you about this meme you sent here about with the Homer Simpson and his that you sent here? The meme says, "I want to make you scream." So it's right here, Christopher. All right, Christopher. Well, safe travels.
You're not gonna run after this one?
Yeah, we can chase him. My hands are literally frozen. I feel like he's not coming back for a while,
Oh
though.
no, he's not. He's running. He's running, bro, for sure.
He's a cute dog. He's a hard 39, by the way.
I'm saying, seriously.
Don't.
I wasn't expecting him to know who I was.
His son?
Either of them,
You probably got to take out some sort of like pizza.
probably.
I mean, there's Marco's Pizza.
Go get my dinner.
I mean, actually, there's a guy pizza right over here.
Yeah.
Skeet.
There's
He
one.
might be there.
You want to get some pizza?
Yeah,
It's probably super greasy, but probably really fire.
it probably is.
It's the hole in the wall joints that are the best, bro.
See him? No, nothing.
Go get my dinner.
He said he's seen him on Facebook, though.
Is that him?
Oh, here he is.
Yeah.
This is.
Yeah, it's
No, this is.
It is. That's not the hat. Stop the cat.
This is him, bro. We caught up to him. What the?
He went and got food.
I wonder what he got.
Oh, let's find out.
You want to join the pizza party?
Yeah. I probably won't keep following him. I just want to see what he does.
I was pulling out of the
Oh,
gas
this is
station.
him. This is him. We're just here to get gas.
Oh my god, the sun is killing me, bro.
He's going to pull off.
Yeah.
Yeah, he is.
Yeah, he knows.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. He's pulling off. Christopher, I just want to have a conversation.
You guys are harassing me. Like, look, we just want to let you know you've been skeeted in 4K.
You know what's funny? If he does have food, it's going to get cold if he keeps this up.
It is.
Stop following me.
I'm Christopher.
The neighbor's alarm. Hey, did you get pizza? Where'd you
I'm Christopher. If I could just ask one more question. Okay, I had to let you know you just. I had to let you know you'd been skeeted in 4K. All right, boys. That's all we're gonna get out of him. I guess we're gonna have to, let.
We can't properly celebrate and get drunk, so we gotta go get tipsy.
Yeah. I mean, this is a bit of a different outcome than we were expecting. It gets better, boys. Cops are just chilling over there.
Bro, this catch is just.
Imagine if they just we can go over there and talk to him.
That's
That's what I'm doing.
He's literally right over there. Yeah, sure. Ain't nothing else
That's
going
what I'm saying, there's two
on.
of
They're
them.
probably watching the game in their cars.
They're gonna be pissed. Why are you rolling up on us like that?
Where do I? What's the driveway here? How you doing? Good. We were gonna make a report, but we didn't know if we'd be. Okay. How you doing, sir? So we were going to report an individual who lives right over there. We're literally on the corner having a conversation online with who we thought to be a female. We did just have a conversation with him in person, and he just went in the house, basically denied everything. The full chat log, his dating profile, phone number.
Does he have charges brought against him, do you know of?
As far as this,
Yeah.
not that I know of. We're basically just a privately owned and operated organization.
Okay.
We just wanted to confirm that he was there, have a little bit of a conversation with him, see if he would fess up to anything. Then we were going to turn it over to the police force, as we always do.
Mm-hmm.
And we just saw you guys chilling over here, so we figured we'd just bring it to your attention here straight up. If you want to look through this chat log here, you're more than welcome to. But yeah, that's kind of just where we're at.
I can tell you, if you go over there and you knock and he wants to talk to you, that's fine.
Yeah,
he
which
doesn't-
we talked to him a little bit,
Okay.
but now he doesn't want to.
like if he doesn't have charges brought up against him, obviously I can't go over and just grab him like that, right? It has to
Oh,
be
of course,
investigated. So,
of course.
give me a second. Let me get my contacts. We have a unit that's
Okay.
specializes in this stuff.
I
I'll
see.
give you their contact. You get in touch with them and make it.
Yeah, something like that would be great.
He's just kind of filling me in.
Oh, for
He's
sure.
calling our detective bureau right now, kind
Okay.
of see what they have to say about it. What's
Yeah,
your
it's
guys'
kinda-
YouTube channel, or what do you guys film this on?
Yeah, we're basically like a production company.
Okay.
The YouTube, it goes on a YouTube channel under the name of Skeeter Gene. That's sort of my
Okay.
online persona.
Okay.
That's where you'll probably see this in the future.
Okay.
But yeah, we went over there, had a conversation with him. He basically denied everything. His son came out. He fessed up at the end. They both had seen my work online, so I was wondering why he would partake in a conversation like this to begin
Yeah.
with. His son was there. He was trying to figure out what was going on. He said that his phone was cloned, and that's how the messages were coming from his actual phone number that's tied to his address. So,
good work.
yeah, so I just had a couple questions for him, basically, to see like what he would say about this. He was planning to meet up with the girl, but I believe it was in Hastings, but then he canceled, he ghosted. However, he still had a very incriminating conversation online. It's just a lot of stuff in here.
If you don't mind me asking, while he's talking to the detective bureau or whatever, how do you go about finding these people? What's your process?
Yeah, so if you look here, this is an app called Meet Me. It's a dating app, basically. We just set up a profile on there with a young-looking girl and wait for people to message the account. This individual did, and then
All right, well, good work, guys.
Oh, thank you.
We'll let you know what they
I
say.
appreciate it.
Thank you.
Where is it? He's chilling with his door open and everything. He's watching well, it's probably closed now, but he's in there watching the game. He's there.
If you catch him now, you can get a slice of pizza.
Yeah, he just he went to get food and he came back, brought a pizza in, and yeah.
All right, thank you.
I'll give you that.
Okay.
That's Detective Schwartz. He kind of deals with that. He's in
Okay.
the realm of trafficking.
Great. Yeah,
all
I'll
that
be sure
stuff.
to send him an email.
Yeah. That always sounds funny.
Can we pet the dog?
Yeah, no.
Sounds nice.
He sounds like a good boy.
Where can I watch it again? I'm sorry.
The YouTube channel is called Skeeter Gene.
Skeeter.
If you type in Skeeter on YouTube, it'll come on. Skeeter Gene. All right, officers. Thank you very much.
Hey, be safe, gentlemen.
Be safe.
Appreciate it. Be safe. Have a good one.
Okay. You can hold that, Rick. Okay.
Something to watch.
And there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. That was Christopher, aka Daddy. Really is quite the memorable character, isn't he? It's unfortunate that we interrupted his viewing of the football game on this day, but this just had to be addressed. You really got to feel bad for the son in this instance. You never know, maybe sometime soon Christopher will be scrolling through his feed on Facebook and see himself featured on the front page. After we reported the incident to law enforcement, they did say that they would report it to their detective bureau and see what could be done from there. For now, all we can do is wait and see what happens. But even if nothing ends up happening to Christopher on the legal side of things, I just hope that he can learn a valuable lesson from this instance. We all know that there are many, many other individuals out there like Christopher, and if they happen to fall into our investigation, they will be discovered, and they'll ultimately get skeeted, just as Christopher did on this day. Well, I do hope you've enjoyed this episode of To Skeet a Predator. I've been your host, Skeet Hansen. Thank you, and good night.